Hello, this is Joe at Pecan Lane. Today is Thursday, February 15th, and guess what we're up to today? We are getting rid of our Stuart pecans. This is a nut that we've had a lot of problems with. Well, that's not a good example. But a lot of the nuts come down and stay in the shell, in the outer husk, and they don't fully develop, like this one here. And the nuts that do come are low quality. So we are using this beautiful weather. It's supposed to get to 64 here, and knocking all of the Stuarts down. I've got one more to go in the front and 3 in the back of the house. So what the plan is, and this might fail, but I'm cutting these stumps off level. After I cut the tree down, I'm coming back and I'm cutting them off with one clean swoop, a little bit of an angle, and I don't think it's really going to be possible to do much of a bark graft here. A little tough to pull back. I'm going to let some shoots come up, and then I'll graft onto those. Probably have to be next year. So I've already got a good established root system, and this will hopefully take advantage of the root system for new variety. It's a little heartbreaking to cut these trees down. These are trees that I planted with my parents and my wife, and January 1st of, I think it was 2001, and my parents are now both deceased, and I don't have kids. I kind of think of these as a project I worked on with them, and it's kind of a shame. I do have other trees remaining, so the Sumners and Pawnees in the back that we planted with them still here. So what's interesting with all of this work is I've got to consider, at my age, how am I going to feel thinning out several more acres of trees as they start crowding in. And because this is a little bit of work. I've got someone to give the firewood to, and I'll burn the rest of the stuff. But what's it going to be like when I'm 75? Am I going to feel like doing this? I've already made a decision. I've got 1.3 acres down here that we were growing in pawpaws, and made a decision, or learned more about pawpaws, that they're probably not ever going to be profitable. Kind of like pecans, maybe. And so I'm going to put in caddo nut trees down there, and I'll probably put them at a mature spacing, or maybe 50 feet, certainly not 20 foot. So that's what some good hard work will do for you as you consider the future. So once again, getting rid of all the Stuarts. It's not been a saleable nut, and half of them don't even do any good. And this, despite I'm pretty good about inputs as far as calcium, other nutrition, and I do a reasonable amount of spraying. So I'm doing what I know to do, and it's still a low quality nut. So any new growers trying to make a living, I would suggest staying away from Stuarts. That's all. Hope this helps.